morning, indusviva. Now, here we go into today's subject. Actually, I had prepared two subjects to discuss with you. One was from Mr. Kiyosaki, Robert Kiyosaki, my favorite author, which I keep reading. And another one, very fantastic writing by, I will tell the author's name. So it's not a quiz, official quiz. This is an unofficial quiz. So I will tell the title of the book which he has written, and you have to type the name of the author. Okay, so Manisha ma'am, you please see who is typing the right answer, and you can call out the winner name who comes first. Okay, so ready? So the book's name is Think and Grow Rich. Who is the author? Come to the chat box. Let me see who is typing the answer. Think and Acha. Okay, we got the answer already here. Yes, Kriti and Avarjit ji, B. Ram Prasad, and Napoleon Hill, Bimal Sen ji, Dattu Kumar Kurte. Right. Thank you very much, Priya Shetty. Yes. So I was reading Napoleon Hill, and I picked some I would say excerpts, or I would say a piece of writing by our famous Napoleon Hill, who is one of again an all-time best-selling books in the human history. It remains as Think and Grow Rich, which is translated into many different languages. And he was talking about setting the goals and the clarity in our mind. So I had noted down those points, and I wanted to share it in the morning club because I felt this is very powerful. Okay, so yeah, it's about yes, 2 paragraphs. So I would talk about this because basically he's talking about, Napoleon Hill is talking about the growth in life, right? अच्छा, थोड़ा सा हिंदी भी मैं use करना चाहूंगा बीच में, थोड़ा सा, very little, right? Growth in life. So Napoleon Hill is talking about having clear goals, because that is again a very powerful way of feeding the mind with what you want exactly. So let us go through this a little paragraph here. Growth in life. Examine most carefully the things you desire most. So what is that you desire basically? According to Tony Robbins, he says that what changes people? Either it should be pain or pleasure. If people are in too much of pain, they are ready to move out of that and change, or somebody is seeking to achieve something, they move towards that. So Tony Robbins uses the word called as pain and pleasure, which actually drives people, which actually moves people, right? So what here Napoleon Hill is clearly saying with regard to having a clarity in our mind regarding our goal is, first thing is, examine most carefully the things you desire most. Okay, so what is exactly that you need? Examine. Far too many people spend more time planning their weekends than their lives. That's what Napoleon Hill says. He's telling that people are busy planning their weekend. Acha, इस weekend में let's go to falana place, let's go to this restaurant, let's go to this particular wedding, or maybe a birthday party or weekend party, right? I have seen today's people, especially the youth or the generation, today's generation, they are interested more in, I can see in Facebook, in social media, whenever I scroll sometime and check the updates, what's happening around. So many people are, interested in traveling and posting those things in their social media. So today, the world is like, even after COVID, people are more traveling, right? So yes, it is very important. You should travel. You have to explore the things. But what I have seen is the kind of seriousness people have for their vacation is so big and so passionate about that, and the planning for their next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years career about their success is not so exciting. So today's youth or today's generation, what I have seen is that go to some places, take some nice pictures, post in Instagram reels, or post it in Facebook, social media. This is what the trend is happening. So this is what Napoleon Hill said, let's say about 100 years ago. He says, far too many people spend more time planning their weekends than their lives. It is very, very sad state of affairs, my dear friends. How many of you have seen that? Yes, this is true. People plan for weekend more seriously and not seriously for their life. How many of you feel this? Yeah, this is actually happening, right? And morning club meet is for the people who have actually planned something big for themselves and for their lives, right? Then they suddenly realize, see what's happening. Then they suddenly realize that life has passed them by and they weren't even aware it was happening. This is the other side of it. On one side, they are busy planning their weekends, and their fun, entertainment, and all those recreations and things like that. And suddenly they realize that life has just passed like this. December 26th was my birthday. Many people wished me. And yeah, if you have wished me, thank you so much for the wishes. If I have not replied to you, please forgive me. I was not able to reply everybody, but then thank you so much for the love. And I turned 41. I turned 41. So I was just, sitting down and spending some time with my family. We had gone out for a lunch. Yeah, it was for a lunch with my mom and my brother and his family, my kids and my nephews. So after I returned home, I was just sitting down in my sofa in my hall, living room. And I was just reflecting, Acha, I just came out of college. I completed my BBA, some years ago. And today I am at the age of 41. And I was just thinking how fast the life has actually passed. Last 9 years ago, we started our indusviva journey. And now the company is stepping into the 10th year of operation. So how quickly the time flies. So, dear friends, it is actually a very tricky thing that sometimes we don't realize how fast the time is going. So recently, 2 weeks ago, I came and I said, Acha, let's all wish Happy New Year 2023. Already today, the date is 18th. First month is over. First month, January, is over. Happy New Year is still, echoing in our ears. But then the time has just gone like this. 2023, 12 months will go just like 12 weeks. So my session today, I just wanted to remind you people, what is that you truly desire in your life? Get clear about that, my dear friends. If you are doing indusviva business, and if you have clearly written goals, what you want to achieve, then you shall be progressing towards that. Otherwise, as Napoleon Hill clearly says, people are busy planning their weekends, shadiyan, and this is the time of festival. Last week volumes, I think you people already know how much the festivals have spoiled probably some of your businesses, right? And Kalyan Jewelers, Malabar Jewelers, Haldirams, Pulla Reddy Sweets, Anand Bhavan, all the businesses, festival time, business is going up. indusviva, festival time, ellam പൊളിഞ്ഞു, right? Volumes are not going up during festival. Sometimes our people are still not in the mindset of an entrepreneur. Where were you Sir, this festival, it comes once in a year, sir, and Sankranti, Bihu, Lori, and Pongal, and three different types of Pongals are there. Sankranti, we have, sir, first day veg, second day also veg food, third day non-veg, sir. Tomorrow only I will leave home, sir. So people are actually running behind these kind of things. I'm not saying we should not celebrate. I also celebrate Pongal. I visited my in-laws' place. I had a very good lunch they organized. Yes, I went there for lunch, had the lunch, quickly came back home because at 4 o'clock I had a Zoom meeting. I continue my work. So what I'm saying is let your families celebrate. Let your relatives and your family and all of them celebrate the festivals. But what is it that you are desiring? Is it spending 3-4 days, for a festival? Is it so important for you? Then if that is important, that is what is your desire. If you feel, no, I have to grow. Our CEO, respected Abhilashji, was talking about making ourselves a crorepati in indusviva does not mean earning 1 crore total income. He's talking about earning 1 crore every year. So when you are actually celebrating for you and me, आपके लिए और मेरे लिए सेलिब्रेशन क्या होना चाहिए? हर साल 1 करोड़ अपने अकाउंट में जब आएगा, for me, for many years, every year my income is 1 crore plus every year. I even reached 1 month 1 crore plus income also. So what I'm saying is, dear entrepreneurs, let me call out to you. If Kalyan Jewelers, Haldiram's, Pulareddy Sweets, Anand Bhavan, and Chennai Silks, Prince Jewelry, Lalita Jewelry, if everybody's business is going up, Yatra.com, Indigo Airlines, Taj Hotels, Oberoi, Hilton, if all the travel businesses can shoot up during festival, if all the hospitality industry is shooting up, all the food industry, hotel industry, if all the businesses are shooting up during festival, and if you are thinking that you need a holiday during festival, my dear, you are not into business yet. You need more clarity about what you want. Let me read further. Beautiful writing by Napoleon Hill 100 years ago. When you intently study what you most desire in life, you begin to focus your mind and concentrate your energy upon that which you wish to achieve. That's what Napoleon Hill says. So when you intently study, that means with intention. I say this in my training programs. I don't know if you people remember this. I say, लोगों को पता नहीं कि उन्हें क्या पता नहीं. People don't know what they don't know. People don't want to know what they don't know. Right? Everybody says, I want to become a crorepati. I want to, move from left quadrant to right quadrant. I want to change my life and lifestyle. Yes, if you want to do that, stick on to your business and make sure you are building a system which can take you from the left quadrant to right quadrant. All my lovely Morning Club Meet qualifiers. And I told that this, and I think all of you know this very well, that Morning Club Meet is also now open for star 500 and above. And 430 lovely people are already here. Many people are still not here because they don't know what they don't know. And they say, I am in indusviva. Yes, you are in indusviva. It's fantastic. So where are the other star 500s? So you need to understand as an entrepreneur what exactly you need. You intently need to study what exactly you need. I was actually sitting down and writing down the goals for me for the next 2 years and 3 years, 2023 milestones and everything. And so many things are there. So many things are there to actually think upon and start reflecting. So let me read further. When you intently study what you most desire in life, You begin to focus your mind and concentrate your energy upon that which you wish to achieve. That's what is the last line. And next, one of the great advantages of having a definite goal for your life is that it helps you prioritize your activities. It helps you prioritize your activities when your major purpose is clear in your mind. It is unnecessary to analyze each individual situation. You know automatically whether your actions will move you towards your goal or away from it. You then can use all your resources like time, money, and energy to the best advantage. That is what Napoleon Hill says about goals and clarity in our mind. Further, he says, the key to success lies, listen to me, all of you, those who want to become crorepati's, not the 1 crore earned crorepati's, every year 1 crore earning crorepati's in future. Let me tell you, the key to success, according to Napoleon Hill, lies in setting specific actionable goals that are aligned with one's true desire. For example, let your goals and desire come in one line. What do you want to become? I want to become a politician. Wow. And why are you in indusviva? Politician is my passion, but for survival, indusviva. Okay. Your mind is somewhere and your body is somewhere and your actions are somewhere. There is no alignment, right? So if you want to become a politician, then better join a fantastic political party in your locality. It may be Congress, BJP or Aam Aadmi Party, whatever party it is, and continue to work in that political party. One day you will get opportunities and you can grow there. So you want to be in indusviva, then you need to align your actions and your goals and your activities in one line, Baba. So how aligned are you towards your goal? The question for today to all my lovely morning club participants: how aligned are you towards your goals, towards your actions? I know some people, Pearl, in the village constructed one house. In the village, they constructed a house with 5 lakhs, 4 lakh rupees, or maybe 10 lakh rupees. And after that, they are feeling, I am Gautam Buddha kind of person right now. In life, I achieved everything. Now I have to be a Buddha. I don't have anything. They, lose focus in their business. Why? Sir, I have a house and I have married. I have 2 children. So my desires and my goals in life is very clear. Now I need to go to the Himalayas and sit down and do some meditation. Okay, do it. So many people lose track in business. Basically, because of the comfort in today, what we are living. So one advice from my side, get yourself pulled out of your spoiling comforts of today. Listen to this very closely. आज की अच्छी जिंदगी आने वाली बहुत अच्छी जिंदगी की दुश्मन साबित हो सकता है. The good life you are living today, the good life, when I say good life, a house, all 3 meals, 3 square meals a day, a basic comfort, right? That comfort of today may be the spoiler of you and the bright future, what you have in your life, which is ahead of you. So today's comforts may be sometimes distracting you. I remember one of my friends telling me that he was getting some kind of a rental income from some investments, and suddenly he realized that rental income is making him to lose focus, because that rental income is coming and it is taking care of the basic needs. He was not able to drive his business. So maybe some of us are having some alternative source of income, and in public we are telling maybe indusviva ka actually future crorepati, right? And some people are doing indusviva business just for the social status. Like suddenly we join Lions Club, Rotary Club, and we want to do some blood donation and charitable activities. Like that. Why are you in indusviva? Sir, social status, sir. I want to be an entrepreneur. In front of my house, I want to put an entrepreneur. Right? So, my dear friends, how aligned is your word and your action and your goals actually matters, because Napoleon Hill says your activities will either take you closer to your goals or it will take you away from your goal. So what is your direction in 2023? Have a check in that, right? And further he says, the key to success lies in setting specific actionable goals that are aligned with your true desire, rather than returning to the same all too familiar patterns and habits. By assessing one's motivations and ideas, it is possible to create a roadmap to success.